Hey, what's going on, family? It's your man, Russ Mitchell, Homesick Buckeye. I'm back with you again. Today is Monday, September 4th. It's Labor Day. Hope y'all are having a great holiday weekend. So far, so good for me. My Buckeyes got a big win this weekend, so happy to see that. Shout out to Colorado, Coach Prime out there doing his thing. Uh, so yeah, it was pretty cool so far this weekend. But I wanted to have a little conversation with the family, just kick it with the family, let y'all know how I'm doing, what I got going on. You know how we do. Got a little bit of an update for you and some developments. So I guess, first of all, like, subscribe, share, let the folks know what we're doing here if you like what we're doing. And hopefully we'll spread this keto message all around the world. And hey, are you moving, grooving, steadily improving? Okay, we can't forget that now. Are you trying to get better every day? Are you living and giving, striving and thriving? Okay, I hope you are. And I want to encourage you, uplift you, motivate you. Okay, keep doing that. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. You will get where you want to go. I want to thank everybody for all of the well wishes during the hurricane, tropical storm, the days there. I appreciate all the love from everybody checking on me, making sure I was okay. We were fine. Everything was pretty much to the west of us, although the power did go out for about an hour. It was crazy. Power went out for like an hour. It wasn't even raining. It was barely windy. I don't know, but either way, everything was good. No complaints there. We're safe and sound. Um, want to thank everybody for the comments and the likes. Got a lot of good feedback from the Keto Conversations episode with Teresa O. A lot of people like that. I'm glad you like that. We've got more Keto Conversations coming. Hope you like that series. Try to just, do something a little different, get to know people in a little different way than just what they eat. We've got Dr. Tony Hampton coming up. We've got Alia Wells coming up. Some other folks, that you may know. So I'm glad you like that. Shout out to Overcoming Carbs. My man Ron sent in a question. Do I like crispy or chewy bacon? The answer is I like them both. Crispy is if I had to have one, crispy would be the choice. But I will have to say this also: I make my meals ahead of time, so I'll fry up maybe 12 to 18 eggs and a pound and a half, maybe 2 pounds of bacon. Portion it out into three or four, portions, and put it in glass, dishes and store it. So the bacon does not hold its crispiness and all that over time. So you get used to eating kind of some soggy bacon if you if you don't eat it right when you fry it up. So it's bacon. I like it about any kind of way. But yeah, crispy is my first choice, then chewy, and then soggy after a couple of days in the refrigerator. So there you go. I think that was all the questions I had this week. But again, thank you guys for the comments. I do read them, even if I don't respond to all of them. I do read them, and appreciate all the well wishes during the storm. So there's that. So I might as well get into it, man. We're gonna have some confessions, so, a little bit of confessional here. I gotta put it all on the table for the family. These are my confessions, little usher for you. If I gotta tell it, then I tell it all. All right. So September is going to be an interesting month. Okay. And I don't want anybody to get alarmed or anything like that. Okay. We're on the keto road, baby. But September is going to be an interesting one. And if you follow me, if you follow my channel, I got the 90-10 philosophy. Okay. I keto my way. I mean, I get, hey, look, we can keep it on the Usher theme. Usher theme. I keto my way. My way, what I say goes, and I'm in control. Don't check me. Okay. I keto my way. I do it my way. All right. Don't do it like everybody else. And I just share that with you. I'm not saying I'm right. Okay. There's lots of ways to keto. I keto my way. And y'all know I got the 90-10 philosophy. So I've already got some things built into this thing because I know sometimes, I'm gonna be on the keto road, right? But I might swerve a little bit. Okay, I might clip a guardrail. Okay, I might even be in the ditch sometimes. But I'm gonna always keep it on the road, and I promise you, we're not totaling this thing. Well, there will never be a total. Okay, no total crashes. Right? There might be some dings, might be some scratches and some dings, a couple dents in the keto mobile. Okay, family, but we're gonna keep this thing on the road. All right, we know where we're going, we know where we're headed, and we're not turning back. But we might hit a few speed bumps, a few guardrails, and September is going to be one of them months, okay? Because I got several things going on. Start of football season, we got some tailgating, I got a birthday, I got a vacation. Yeah, okay. There's going to be lot of, lot of minds in that minefield, and yeah, your man is going to step on a couple of them. Okay, it's just what it is, but that's okay. All right, that's okay. And you in your life, you might, step on a couple of minds every now and again too. You're gonna be okay. Just just keep rocking. So what I decided to do was weigh myself a little early. I decided to turn September into, we'll call it, a metabolic health science experiment. Okay. So I decided to weigh myself on Saturday, which was September 2nd. Okay, now you guys know, if you follow me, that I weigh myself once a month. Okay, just once a month on the 15th of the month. That's it. And I weighed in at 5'11" on the 15th of August. And I'm going to tell you where I weighed in on the 2nd of September. I'll tell you that in a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to live our life. We're going to do what we do. Okay, we're going to do our best to keep it between the lines. But like I said, we might swerve a little bit, hit a guardrail, something. But I thought I'd weigh myself on the 2nd, weigh myself again on the 15th at the regular time that I normally weigh myself, and then again in October on the 15th, and just kind of see where we end up in between there, and see just how far off the rails we get. So that is the plan, and I will tell you. And I'll talk about it a little bit more on the cookout on Tuesday. Tomorrow we do the live show, the cookout, 9 o'clock Eastern. Be sure and check that out. But so far, today is Monday, like I said, and from Saturday and Sunday, in that 48-hour period, I did have some objectionable things. I had a hamburger and fries with the bun, and I had some pizza, and I had some fried chicken and biscuits and chicken nuggets with honey mustard and barbecue sauce. That's what I've had in the last 40 hours objectionable. I had some steak and some bacon and eggs and stuff in there too, a little bit. And interestingly enough, I've not had a sugary drink. And, just interesting. I find this interesting. Back in the day, I used to be one of those that would laugh when somebody would order, like, somebody be eating a lot of, junk food, fast food, and then have a diet drink with it. We all, had the guy eat half a pizza with a diet Coke or whatever. I used to kind of laugh about that. Like, oh, come on, man, what? But now that I understand metabolic health a little bit more, I'm thinking that I don't know if they did it for metabolic health reasons, or I don't know. But it kind of makes sense to me now. And when I thought about this today, I'm like, I don't know how many carbs I had. I would say, good grief, probably the burger and fries is probably at least 100, and the chicken, the biscuits, and all that. We'll just call it 200 carbs. Just, it may not be that much, but we'll call it that. But I can tell you right now, if I'd have knocked down some sweet teas or some sodas with that, that could have easily been 500 carbs. Because I could drink through. I mean, you figure a sweet tea or a soda is 40 to 50 carbs. Are you kidding me? On a football weekend, man, I could knock down 6 or 8 of those. So, what was maybe 200 carbs or so this weekend could have easily been 5 or 600 if I was drinking the sugary drinks with it. So, I find that interesting now that I understand metabolic health and carbs and stuff like that, that having, the pizza and the hamburgers and fries and stuff like that, that's bad enough, but you can compound it with those sweet teas and sodas and fruit punches and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that. But the month is early. It's it's we're not even a week into the month, and I've had more carbs in the last 48 hours than I probably had in the last 2 weeks. But that's okay. Like I said, we live our lives here. We don't worry about it. These are kind of scheduled things that I knew were going to happen, and like I said, we'll see how it goes. But we're going to wrap up here. I will say that I weighed myself on Saturday, as I said before, and I weighed in at 508 pounds, which was 3 pounds less than on the 15th August. I was 5'11. So on the 2nd of September, I was 508, down another 3 pounds. But those 3 pounds I lost, I'm pretty sure I found them over the last couple of days. So they are back at home. And they probably will have a safe place to live for the month of September. I'll take great care of them. Uh, but they will. Yeah, they're not going to be there for long. We're gonna. We get through September. We're gonna get back on the road. And in all honesty, September may not be as bad as I think it could be. I just don't know, and I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, I'm going to live my life. Uh, you know, and I will also say one other thing. Even when I'm doing things that are outside of the norm, okay, I'm not cheating. I'm not off the wagon. It's none of that. I don't even use those terms. I'm living my life. And uh but even when I'm eating things that I'm not supposed to really be eating, they're out of my norm, it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, when I think about, like I said, not drinking the sugary drinks or even just having the hamburger and the fries and not having, more than that with it or the pizza, not having a sub with it or something else. It's interesting how like I said, my life used to be, even when I'm kind of coloring outside the lines, it's still not like it used to be. So again, these are all parts, all part of the evolution. It's all part of the growth. I know more now than I knew before then, so I can, I'm just living differently because of that. So I'm going to tell you everything I'm doing. I'm going to lay it out all on the line for you. This month it'll be tumultuous, but we'll come out on the other side okay, and I'll keep you informed every step of the way because I know you guys love to know what I'm eating, what I got going on. So, in any event, I'm going to leave you with a word of encouragement, as I always do. Keep moving, grooving, steadily improving. Don't let little things get you down. Okay. If you're on this road, stay on the road. You're going to have some speed bumps. You're going to hit some guardrails. You're going to sometimes be in the ditch, but you got to keep going. Don't let these things stop you from getting where you want to be. And keep striving, keep thriving, keep living and giving. We have so many blessings, so much to be thankful for. And I'm going to leave you for now. As always, I wish you all the best, and I will see you on the next one.